Hi Lunita, what did you just find? We were walking through our usual morning walk and all of a sudden we found this. It looks gross, it looks like bird poop. Most people think it is when they see it dripping from the tree, but it's actually tree resin, and it's basically like tree glue that helps to seal over broken tissue. For trees, it works as a glue to bind together any cuts that have been broken into the tree, so if branches have fallen off. And so the tree produces this tree resin that binds it together to heal over the broken pieces. And all of a sudden when we were walking, this little girl, she stops to smell the ground, and all of a sudden I see this huge clump of tree resin. And I put it in a doggy bag to carry it home. And usually you would find this on the, cuts of trees, on the edges of the tree trunks of pine trees. And I can't believe I found this huge, the largest piece ever I've ever seen, just on the ground. And of course you have to filter it out and clean out all the little pine needles and debris. And once you filter it out, it's this clear, beautiful, resin that you can mix with beeswax and oil to create a pine resin salve, which you can later use as a first aid kit. So you can use that and bring it with you, and it's a natural neosporin almost, so you can put it on cuts and scrapes. So this is a really good first aid to have, and it's rooted in herbalism. Look at this giant clump. It's humongous. I feel like I just won a golden nugget because it's so big. Usually you can only get a little bit at a time from a tree because you don't want to take more than it needs it to heal. So the fact that this was just by my feet on the ground, that's amazing. And what most people don't know is that this is used in resin for, if you've done ballet, for point shoes, to make sure there's friction on the ground. So this is what it is. This is rosin to put on the bottom of your ballet shoes, your point shoes. And then you can also use it for violins, for rosin, to kind of rosin your bow, to create friction when you're playing your violin. The reason I know this is because I've done both. And it's just amazing how multi-use and multi-purpose this is. And I just found a huge, huge clump of it. Can you believe it, Luna? This little girl. Good job, little Luna.